Please be seated. Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the Pleasant Grove High School graduation ceremony for the class of 2026. My name is Laura Norris, and I am honored to be standing before you today as the honor graduate of the class of 2026. Today is not only a celebration of achievement, but also a celebration of the journey that brought us here. I'm so proud to be standing in front of a hardworking, amazing, personality-filled class that has made these past 4 years unforgettable. We've faced many challenges that tested us, and we've all had moments where things felt overwhelming, but we kept showing up. Even through setbacks and pressure, we stayed determined, supported one another, and proved that we are capable of finishing what we started. I would like to take a moment to thank everyone who helped make this day possible. To our parents, guardians, and loved ones, thank you for your constant support, encouragement, and sacrifices. To our teachers, counselors, and staff, thank you for your guidance, patience, and for believing in us even when we doubted ourselves. And to everyone who has supported us along the way, whether through advice, motivation, or simply being there, we truly appreciate you. Class of 2026, this is a moment we should all be proud of. As we move forward into the next chapter of our lives, let's continue to work hard, stay focused, and never forget how far we've come. The future is full of opportunities, and I have no doubt that this class will do amazing things. Congratulations, class of 2026, and welcome to what comes next. I would now like to introduce our SGA president, Amaya Doty.
Thank you, Laura. Good evening, administrators, teachers, staff, families, friends, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2026. My name is Amaya Doty, and I have the honor of serving as the Student Government Association President for the class of 2026. It means so much to me to stand here today and speak on behalf of such an incredible group of people during a moment we've all worked so hard to reach. For many of you, your journey at this school began earlier than mine. I came here in the 10th grade, and walking into a new school halfway throughout high school was intimidating. But from that moment I arrived, I found a community that welcomed me, supported me, and helped me grow into the person I am today. Over the years, we've shared so many memories together. Long school days, early mornings, pep rallies, games, school events, and the moments that seemed small at the time but became unforgettable. Some of the best memories came from simply laughing with friends between classes, encouraging each other when things got stressful, and being there for one another when it mattered most. When I think about high school, I think about all the random moments that somehow became the memories we'll never forget. Stressing in Miss LeBeau's class trying to put together that Bone song at the last minute, Aaron racing Sam in his wheelchair down the hallway like it was completely normal, and Lee almost taking my whole bumper off my parked car. I think about homecoming week when everybody was together. School spirit was high, and for a little while, it felt like nobody wanted the week to end. I think about walking into class half asleep, trying to finish assignments before the bell rang, and the excitement of game days, and all the friendships, and inside jokes we made along the way. Those are the memories that made this place feel like home. These experiences shaped us and helped turn a group of individuals into the class we are today. But our journey hasn't only been filled with happy moments. Today, I want to take a moment to honor two members of our class who are no longer here with us today, Lyndon Hines and Brandon Campbell. Although they cannot walk across this stage with us today, they will always remain a part of our class and our story. Their absence is deeply felt, but their impact and the memories they share with them will never be forgotten. As we move forward into the next chapter of our lives, we carry their memories with us. Their lives remind us to appreciate every moment and never take the people around us for granted. To my fellow classmates, reaching this moment was not always easy. There were times when we felt overwhelmed, doubted ourselves, and wondered if graduation would ever come. But today proves something important. We made it. Every challenge we faced and every obstacle we overcame helped shape the people we are today. Each of us has our own story, and some of us had to fight harder than others just to keep going. But together, we made it to this moment. I also want to thank the people who helped guide us along the way. To our teachers and staff, thank you for your patience, encouragement, and dedication. You pushed us to grow even when we didn't realize how much we needed it. To our families and loved ones, thank you for your sacrifices, support, and the countless ways you helped get us here. And a very special thank you to my mom. Your love, strength, and support have meant everything to me. You believed in me when I doubted myself, and I would not be standing here today without you. Class of 2026, today is more than the end of high school. It's the beginning of something new. Some of us will go to college, some will begin careers, some may serve our country, and some are still figuring out their next step, and that's okay. Life doesn't follow one path, and each of us will create our own journey. No matter where life takes us, the lessons we learned here and the memories we created together will stay with us forever. So my message to my class is this: believe in yourselves, even when things seem uncertain. Continue working hard for the goals you set for yourself, support the people around you, and never forget the importance of kindness, perseverance, and determination. Years from now, we may go in different directions, but we will always share this moment in the journey we took together. Class of 2026, we worked hard, we pushed through challenges, and today we celebrate everything we've accomplished. Congratulations, Class of 2026. The future is waiting for us, and I have no doubt that every single one of us is capable of doing amazing things. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Onyetika Chi Annie, Honor Society and SGA member. I would like to introduce today's special guest. Please stand as I call your name. Ms. Yolanda Lawson, Pleasant Grove City Mayor. Dr. Orletta Rush, Deputy Superintendent, Jefferson County Board of Education. Ms. Stacy Lewis, Principal, Pleasant Grove Elementary School. And Representative Patrick Sellers, Alabama State Representative, District 57. And lastly, an inspirational message from Ms. Regina Van Williams, Pleasant Grove City Councilwoman and Mayor Pro Tem.
Good afternoon to everyone. To our highest elected officials that may be present, and to Representative Sellers and Senator Coleman in their absence, of course, today is Election Day, so we know that they are very busy. And to Superintendent Dr. Gonsolin in his absence, to Dr. Rush, who's present with us from the school board, Mr. Watkins, your amazing faculty, staff, family, friends, and most importantly, the reason we're here, the graduating class of 2026 from Pleasant Grove High School. Today I bring you greetings as your mayor. I am Yolanda Lawson, and it is truly an honor to stand before you today to celebrate this incredible milestone. During my devotion time this morning, which I try to do every day, I asked God for guidance in a word that I could share with you today. And he gave me a simple message that I want to leave with you. Young people, get growing and keep growing. Motivation may get you started, but discipline is what keeps you growing. And never allow low self-esteem to place a ceiling on your potential. I want you to believe in yourself, even when the road ahead feels uncertain. As you move into this next chapter of life, I want to encourage you to make time for 5 important things, and I want you to do them daily. First, make time to meditate. That means taking time to be still, reflect, and recenter yourself. For me, that time is my time with God. Second, I want you to have gift time. Discover what you're good at, what opportunities continue to open for you, and what you truly love to do, and walk boldly in that gift. Third, give time for grace. Be thankful and extend grace to others. Life will humble all of us at some point, but the same grace you give may one day be the grace that you need. Fourth, have time for giving to others. Be generous. A closed fist may hold tightly to what it has, but it also leaves no room to receive anything new. And finally, have gratitude. Be grateful. People do not spend their lives focused on what they lack. They appreciate what they already have and learn to live in that moment. If you will commit to yourselves those 5 things on a daily basis, you will continue to grow, continue to thrive, and continue to move forward with purpose. Now, I want to say this before I take my seat. Let me remind everyone again that today is Election Day. And this is one of the most pivotal elections ever. And I want you to know that you may have seen messages left and right and you don't know what to do, but I encourage you, take a moment out of this day. I know it is a day of celebration, but take a moment out of this day and please exercise your voice, which is your vote, and that is your power. For anyone that is not registered to vote, I encourage you to do so. For everyone on this stage, if you have not registered to vote, I beg of you, I plead with you, please make that one of your top priorities. And one more important thing, if you are told when you go to the polls that your name does not appear, ask for a provisional ballot, and they will allow you to vote whether you're registered or not. But we want you to go and vote and exercise your power. And to the class of 2026, again, congratulations. We are proud of you, we believe in you, and Pleasant Grove is excited to see what you do next. God bless you, and congratulations again.
Good afternoon. Graduates, family, faculty, staff, distinguished guests, and members of the Pleasant Grove community. It is truly an honor for me to stand before you this afternoon. We celebrate the remarkable accomplishments of Pleasant Grove High School's class of 2026. On behalf of the Jefferson County School District, our superintendent, Dr. Walter B. Gonsolin Jr., our board member, President, Mr. Ronnie Dixon, Vice President, Ms. Stephanie Floyd, board members, Ms. Carita Venable, Mr. Glenn Duro, and Mr. Walter Curry. I bring you greetings and a heartfelt congratulations on the very special occasion. Today is more than a celebration. It is a celebration of perseverance, growth, sacrifice, achievements. Graduates, Each of you have traveled a unique journey to arrive at this moment. Along the way, you faced challenges, overcame obstacles, celebrated victories, and discovered strengths within yourself that you didn't know you have. Though every lesson learned, every test taken, every practice performed, every performance, every competition, every late night assignment, you continue to move forward. And today, you stand together, ready to step into the next chapter. Class of 2026, you are graduating during a time when the world needs leaders of character, compassion, innovation, and more than anything, courage. Your generation has the ability to shape the world, the communities, inspire change, and make a lasting impact far beyond the walls of Pleasant Grove High School. Whether your path leads to college, military, technical school, work, or you're simply an entrepreneur, remember that success isn't measured by the title or the accomplishment, but by how you treat others, how you serve your community, and how you use your gift to make a difference. Never forget the people who helped guide you to this moment. Parents, guardians, grandparents, teachers, administrators, counselors, coaches, and mentors. Thank you for your unwavering support. Your encouragement and belief in the students, your investment in their lives has helped prepare them for the future that they're now about to embrace. Graduates, as you leave Pleasant Grove High School, carry your pride with you. Carry the lessons that you have learned, the friendships you have built, and the memories that you have created. There will be moments ahead that will challenge you, but let those moments strengthen your determination rather than discourage your spirit. Continue to dream boldly, walk, work diligently, and lead with integrity. Today we celebrate not only what you have accomplished, but also the incredible potential that lies ahead for each of you. The future is bright because of leaders like the Pleasant Grove High School class of 2026. Congratulations to you all. We are so proud of you, we believe in you, and we cannot wait to see all that you accomplish. May God bless each of you, your families, and may God continue to bless Pleasant Grove High School and the Jefferson County School District. Thank you.
I come back before you because I want this to be a lesson to the class of 2026. No matter what your mistakes are, you can go back and correct them. I do want to acknowledge our city councilors that we have here with us today. Mr. James Stevens Wilkerson, Ms. Jaquise Gary, and Mr. Gino Brown. And of course, we will now hear from our Mayor Pro Tem, Ms. Regina Van Williams.
Thank you, Mayor Lawson. Protocol has been established. The class of 2026, I'm going to lean this way. I want to talk directly to you. Look around the room. I want you to take a deep breath. You made it. Today is the day you transition from students to alumni, from the familiar halls of Pleasant Grove High School to the uncharted territory of your future. You should be incredibly proud of your hard work, your late nights, and your resilience that brought you to this moment. As you prepare to step out into this world, never forget where you came from. Pleasant Grove has given you more than just education. It has given you community. This is full circle for me. I, too, am an alumni from Pleasant Grove High School, and so is Mr. Brown, one of our other city council members. I'm sure he's feeling a certain kind of way right now. Strength, pride, and loyalty. Strength. You learn to weather storms together. You lost a couple of friends this year. My prayers are with you. You carried the Spartan spirit in everything that you did, and loyalty. You built friendships here that can last a lifetime. Look how magnificent you look in your purple and gold. You look dignified. You look mature. You look like adults who have everything figured out. But in reality, that may not be so at this time, and that's okay. But now is the time to start charting your paths. Graduates, we are here to celebrate an incredible milestone. High school graduation is a unique threshold. You are standing perfectly balanced between everything you have ever known and everything you have yet to discover. It is thrilling, it is terrifying at times, but it's entirely yours. But let's talk about being a Spartan and what it really means, because I'm too a Spartan, a product of the great Pleasant Grove High School. But to truly understand the weight of today, we have to look at the name that you wear. You are the Pleasant Grove High Spartans. In ancient history, Spartans were known for not having things really easy. They were known for their protective shield, their discipline, and their refusal to back down when the odds were stacked against them. So let's think back to your freshman year. You walked through the doors of Pleasant Grove High School as wide-eyed kids who didn't know much at all. You had to navigate the hallways, figure out where you were, and learn how to even navigate and survive high school. Along the way, you didn't just learn algebra or history, you learned the core tenets of what makes Pleasant Grove a special school within a special community. You learned it on the football fields, watching your team fight every single inch on the gridiron or on the basketball court, understanding that a true Spartan plays a full 4 quarters. You learned it in the classrooms, working through subjects that felt like absolute gibberish sometimes when you first saw it. But growing up, we are sold a myth. We are told that life is a straight line. You graduate high school, you go to college or trade school, get a job, climb the ladder, and then you retire. But that narrative is dead. The world moves too fast for straight lines right now. Your future will not be a straight highway. It will be a winding mountain road. Sometimes there'll be fog, sometimes there'll be unexpected construction, sometimes there will be moments where the GPS recalculates and you have absolutely no cellular service. The most successful people in the modern world are not the ones who follow the perfect plan. They are the ones who master the art of the pivot. When a door closed, they did not stare at the locked door until they ran out of energy. They looked for a window, or they just simply built a new door. When you are not invited to the table, bring your own table. To build something great, you must lose the fear of looking foolish. I've been there. But if you only try things that you're already good at, you'll never remain exactly who you are right now. Growth lies in the discomfort zone. You will fail at something in the next 4 years. You might fail a class, you might get rejected from a job, you may start a business that goes under, but hear me clearly. Failure is just data. It is not identity. When an experiment fails in a science lab, the scientist doesn't cry and give up. They record the data, they look at what did not work, adjust the variables, and run the test again. You can thank Ms. LeBeau for that. Treat your setbacks as data points. Every no you receive is just not the universe clearing the path for the right yes. Protect your attention. I want you to listen carefully to this. We live in a world designed to steal your focus. Algorithms are fighting for your eyeballs every second of the day. They want you angry, they want you outraged, and they want you distracted. I too was distracted for a while before I became a business owner, an entrepreneur, and a person to come back and help you guys. Totally distracted. I got it together though. But if you spend your attention consuming other people's highlight reels on social media, you will inherit envy. If you spend your attention creating, learning, and building skills, you will inherit autonomy. That means it's all yours. You're set apart. You're set aside. You're special at that point. You're not like everyone else. I'm okay not being like everyone else. I feel pretty good about that. I think I've done well for myself. So what I want you to do is disconnect from the noise to connect with your purpose. It's going to be in here. It's not going to necessarily be from the person next to you telling you what to do. Real impact happens in the physical world, not in the digital one. Build deep relationships and look people in the eye. Show up for your community. And I want you to remember this. Remember and keep in mind, as you set out to be great, you will always have your haters. Y'all know about those. Just waiting to upset any well-thought-out plans you have. But don't worry. You will always have that group that will say things as, she thinks she's something, or he thinks he's something. Well, I got good news for you. You are something. You are somebody. If that person thinks less of themselves, then so be it. Keep your chin up. As I always believe and have said so much before, a hater just wants to be you, but don't know how to quite express it to you. Think about it. They will say and do just about anything to get you off your game, but you're smarter than that. All right. As we take a shift, now let's pivot into the reality of the world that you are stepping in. It's easy to stand up here and tell you that the world is beautiful, seamless tapestry waiting for your magic touch. But again, that would be a disservice to your intelligence. The world outside of Pleasant Grove is beautiful, but it is also heavy, loud, and sometimes chaotic. You are graduating into an era of rapid technological shifts, economic uncertainty, and deep cultural division. You are going to enter rooms where people will judge you before you even speak. You will face environments where your hard work will not immediately be rewarded with an A on top of that page. We have elected officials absent here today, out here fighting for you to have the right to vote properly. I want you to think about that. There will be moments in your 20s where you feel completely lost. You will face the sting of a rejection letter from a job you desperately wanted. You will experience the painful quiet of a lonely apartment in a new city after you graduate and get that job. You will face moments where you look into the mirror and ask, am I actually cut out for this? And when those moments come, and they will, I want you to lean into the friction. Don't run from it. Growth does not happen in comfort zones. Comfort is a beautiful place, but absolutely nothing grows there. The time that defines your character are not the days you walk across a stage to receive a medal. Your character is forged on the rainy Tuesdays when everything is going wrong. When you fail an exam, when a relationship falls apart, or when a plan you spent years designing crumbles in your hands. In those moments, you must remember that failure is not a destination. As I said before, it's just data. It tells you what needs to be adjusted. It tells you that your strategy needs to change, not your worth. But when you face an obstacle, do not look for the easiest way around it. Ask yourself, what is this challenge trying to teach me right now? So as we hit the landing strip of this inspirational moment, the world outside of these walls moves very fast, and it will challenge you. Some things I will say twice because I want you to get it. You will face moments of uncertainty, and you will experience failure. Failure is just data. Just do what it tells you what didn't work and try it again. Growth requires friction. You cannot grow in a comfort zone. Be adaptable. Life rarely follows a perfect linear script. When doors close, look for the windows, as I said before. Your response to setbacks will define your success far more than your victories ever could. Write your own story. See, up until today, much of your schedule wasn't decided by you. Well, it was decided by you, actually. But starting tomorrow, you get to hold the pen again. What are you going to do with the pen? Define success on your terms. Do not chase someone else's dreams. Choose passion over comfort. Do what lights a fire deep inside of you. I want you to stay curious. Keep learning. Keep reading. And ask the difficult questions. A dumb question is a question that's not asked. You are not too young to make an impact. The world does not need you to blend in. It needs you to show up authentically. Class of 2026, I'm going to charge you with a few things. As you prepare to take the final walk to receive your diploma, here is your charge. Be relentless with kindness. In a world where you could be anything, you could be mean, that's easy to do. But be kind, lifting others up as you climb and showing empathy to someone who cannot do anything for you. That's some true strength right there, when you're not asking for anything in return. That's the mark of a leader. Keep your humility. Remember that no matter how smart you think you are, there's always something new to learn from the person sitting next to you. Never lose your wonder or your willingness to be a beginner. Never forget your roots, no matter how far you travel, whether your journey takes you across the country or keeps you right here in the community of Pleasant Grove, which is right down the expressway. You carry the sweat of the coaches, the patience of your teachers, and the love of the parents who sit in these seats. And thank you, parents. They sit with you today. They stand together and they're rooting you on. I want you to do something for me. Always do what's right as a leader. Please don't be influenced to do anything wrong. Have your own mind. Have your own thoughts. Make decisions based on integrity. I want all of you in the 2026 class to stand, and I want you to say something with me. I want you all to stand, and I want you to say it like you mean it with some volume and some bass. I am ready for the road ahead. My setbacks are just data. I am somebody. I am somebody. My potential is unlimited. I will build my own success. And finally, I am a Pleasant Grove Spartan. Y'all give them a hand. Congratulations.
Thank you. Good afternoon, esteemed guests, proud family members, and most importantly, the class of 2026. On behalf of the faculty, staff, and administration, it is my distinct honor to welcome you to the 53rd commencement ceremony of Pleasant Grove High School. Today, we gather to celebrate a monumental milestone. The moment is the culmination of years of relentless hard work, quiet perseverance, and a remarkable personal growth we have witnessed in each and every one of these graduates. To the parents, families, and friends in the audience, you have been the foundation and the primary cheerleader for these students every step of the way. Today's success is a testament to your love and guidance. Thank you for being their steady hand and their constant source of encouragement. To the graduates, you have navigated challenges with resilience, embraced new opportunities with courage, and created memories that will last a lifetime. As you close this chapter and look toward the next, whether that leads to a college campus, a new career, or a bold adventure, remember that you carry more than just a diploma. You carry the values, the lessons, and the Spartan spirit that have shaped you during your time at Pleasant Grove High School. This afternoon, we're incredibly excited to celebrate the seniors walking across this stage. This class hasn't just met expectations, they have shattered records. As of today, over half of our graduating seniors have been awarded scholarships. The total scholarship money offered to this class has surpassed $25 million. This is the highest total in the history of Pleasant Grove High School. The vast majority of our seniors are graduating officially college and career ready. By earning the vital indicators recognized by the Alabama State Department of Education, they have proven they are fully prepared for the post-secondary paths that await them. Family and friends, we want this ceremony to be a deeply meaningful and memorable experience for everyone. To ensure that every single graduate's name is heard and honored by their loved ones, we strongly request that you hold your applause and cheers until all graduates have been recognized. Your cooperation in giving every student their individual moment is greatly appreciated. Graduates, let today be a celebration of your unique journey, your boldest dreams, and the bright future that lies ahead. We are incredibly proud of the people you have become. Once again, welcome to this joyous occasion. Let the celebration begin.
Thank you to each of our special guests for being here with us today. I would like to recognize a few of our students before we begin handing out diplomas. Pleasant Grove High School had 2 seniors who were chosen to serve on the Superintendent Student Advisory Board. They, along with representatives from each Jeff Co-Ed high school, met every other month with our superintendent, Dr. Gonsolin, to discuss issues within our school and school system. This is a high honor, and I would like to recognize Amaya Doty and Aaron Green, who represent Pleasant Grove. Please stand. Thank you, ladies. Next, I would like to recognize our honor graduate. An honor graduate is someone who has gone above and beyond the academic standards to achieve high honors. To be considered an honor graduate, students must have an unrounded 4.0 GPA or higher and have earned the advanced academic endorsement. Today, we have one honor graduate. She is wearing double gold cords. Please stand to be recognized, Laura Norris. Lastly, I would like to recognize the top 5 GPAs of the class of 2026. Please stand as I say your name. Number 1, Laura Norris. Number 2, Barry Lyons. Number 3, Anya Dikachi Ani. Number 4, Zaire Harris. And number 5, Aaliyah Eldridge. Thank you. You may be seated. For just a moment, I would like to bring your attention to the 2 empty seats amongst our graduates today. Lyndon Kynes and Brandon Campbell were 2 young men who left us far too soon. Their absence creates a heaviness in all of our hearts, and I would like to acknowledge and thank their families for being in attendance today. Please know the legacies of these 2 young men will carry on. Our honorary graduates of 2026, Lyndon Kynes and Brandon Campbell. It is my pleasure to bring to your attention the class of 2026. Laura Chanel Norris. Amaya Lene Doty. Anya Dikachi Ani. Aaliyah Lynn Eldridge. Barry S. Lyons, Jr.
You know how to say Leandria.
Zaire Leandria Harris. Tylen Josiah Abernathy. Taviana Uriah Angel. Mamadou Jula Berry. Joshua Matthew Beasley. Keelan Blake. No. Yes. Timothy Terrell Blue. Kamaya Nicole Bowens. Kaylin Nicole Bray. Christian J. Brown. Demaja Sade Brown. Tierra Michelle Burks. Kamaya Alexis Burney. Frances Danielle Kane. Trinity Ariel Campbell. Zion Corday Carroll. Kelvion N. Chambers. Keelan Mika Chapman. Brooklyn Deshawn Clemens. Jordan Jacoby Coles. Jemiah Michaela Cook. Jackson J. Daniels. Jaslyn Majesty Davis. Don't be. Michael Iverson Dean. Cornelius Devontae Duncan. Ariana Jordan Elens. Akira Unique Edwards. Callie Shelby Edwards. Jayla Renee Emmett. Sarah Nicole Tomel Renee Evans. Love you. Sienna Catrice Everett. Latanya E. Finley. Anaya Tierra Flanagan. Miles Jacob Gandy. Jesus Danny Garcia Velasco. Jalen D. Gilmore. Aaron Tasia Green. Brian Christopher Griffin. Jarrett M. Hall. Alyssa Sheree Harris. Madison Deshay Harris. Christian Rose Hunter. Imani Zoe Ivory. Imari Corday Ivory. Justin Dion Jemison. Imari Lachey Johnson. Janea Lachelle Johnson. Cortez Jeremiah Jones. Jacory Kimari Jones. Jacoby Lewis Jones. Grady Joshua III. Prince Gabriel Stanley Earl Kamau. Malcolm Jamal King II. Christopher E. Landers. Gregory Ian Leslie. Teron Lamar Luster. Cameron Sean Malone. Caleb Antonio Martin. Tadarius Martez McGill Jr. Danon Rashad McReynolds. Elijah Denarius Mooney Nett. Gianna Nicole Mosley. Brandon L. Moten. Jordan Elise Nation. Kendrick Lamar Noble. Jonah Elise Oldendorf. Balin A. Pastrana. Caleb Jermaine Perkins. Roderick Irvin Peterson III. Jerome Lamont Reed Jr. Byron Curtis Rimbert. Dominic Monroe Robinson. Joseph Dwayne Rogers. William Robertson Rogers II. Darius Wayne Scott Jr.
It's pronounced Montea Jariah.
Zakari Montea Jariah Scott. Antonia Tanaya Seawright.
I should have pulled my money out.
Samuel O'Shea Slaughter. Kenneth R. Spencer III. Stephen R. Stanton Jr. Cameron D. Tabb. Jacaden Lamicah Taylor. Jamarion Jarrell Thompson. Jaden Jarrell Thompson. Cabany Salora Ward. Sky Damian Washington. Corey Ann Marie Watson. Amari Christian Webster. Ariella Zamir Sinai Williams.
When should we get quiet? Can you say last but most certainly not least? They gotta bow down first.
Carmise Bernard Wilson Jr. And last but certainly not least, Kamora Nicole Wynn.
The turning of the tassel is more than a tradition. It's a symbolic bridge between who you were when you entered these halls and the leaders you have become today. It marks your official transition from student to alumni. Graduates, please stand. By the power vested in me by the Jefferson County Board of Education, I now officially declare you Pleasant Grove High School graduates of the class of 2026. Congratulations, Spartans. You may now turn your tassel. Aaliyah Eldridge, will you come forward?
Faculty, parents, and friends, thank you so much for being here with us today on this very special occasion. And once again, congratulations, graduates. Please stand as the class of 2026 recesses out to the front of the theater, and please remain standing until the last graduate leaves.